Now we're back, ready for assembly for customer's 1974 Corvette transmission. Here is the case, the main case. You see it's stamped 1974, the date code, and the VIN also indicates St. Louis, which would have been from a Corvette. The case has been sent out and bushed. It's a nice tight fit. It's 1/1000th press fit, and the cluster's been installed. The end plays perfect on it. The case is nicely detailed, ready for assembly. Here's the main shaft. It's a 26 spline input, 32 spline output. The customers opted to go with M22 gears, all new gears with torque lock sliders. It also has a cast iron midplate. We've painted the midplate to look aluminum because aesthetically the customer wants it to look original. What this cast iron midplate does, it minimizes flexing in the transmission, especially with a big block car, and strengthens it quite a bit. Here is the tail housing. Again, it's got the 32 spline tail housing, heavy duty. It's all been nicely detailed, ready for assembly. It's got the reverse shift shaft and fork in it. The seal and bushings already installed and lubed. Side cover. Correct dated side cover. The only upgrade we've done on this, other than detail, is we put a heavy duty spring in. This year usually has a weaker spring, so we upgraded that. This transmission will have original magnetic drain and fill plug, original OEM bolts, all cleaned up and detailed. Gear reduction for the speedometer. And of course, this is a bracket for the reverse light switch. Bearing retainer is original bearing retainer. Very good shape. Basically ready for assembly. Okay, we're back. Got the transmission just about assembled. The last part we got to put on is the side cover. Now, use a little RTV. Well, first of all, I want to put a little gear lube in by the Synchro rings. The only reason I like to do that is when the Synchro rings are brand new, they tend to be very sharp and hang up on the cone of the gear, so I put a little bit of that in there before the final assembly. And then I like to use ultra gray sealer on aluminum. Two reasons: good adhesion, low odor, which has some good health benefits. Anytime you don't have to breathe the excessive chemicals is a good thing. By the way, it's in second gear position right now to make the side cover go on easier. Doesn't require much. Okay, now for the side cover, I'll put it in second gear position. I'll like to put a little white grease on the wear surface areas of the shift forks. And I like to line it up. And there we go. I've got OEM replated, rephosphated bolts. Bracket on for his reverse switch. It's a 1/2-inch socket. I like to tighten it, snug it across so we don't torque the cover and crack it. These are 5/16 bolts, so they don't take much as far as torque. Now I just want to make sure it shifts all right. Feel it go into the decants. Reverse. And now I like to check the alignment of the main shaft with the bushing and seal. The yoke goes in nice. And that it's in the neutral position, spins nicely. We're good to go. By the way, I use a competition grade gasket set. There's better quality gasket sets out there. A couple dollars more makes a difference. And there we have it, all set. Well, this transmission's all done. The next we'll pack it up. We've got a custom built wood crate for it, and we'll go through the shipping process. Just to give you an idea how we crate these babies up.